Thank you for coming out tonight to witness the 26th anniversary of the Sault Area Hospital Foundation 5-card draw. My name is Dave Shier. I'm Development Officer with the Sault Area Hospital Foundation. Some very special people I'd like to introduce, and that's certainly the team in the office that work very hard each and every day, led by our Executive Director, Pavoni, Christy Brizio, Mel Watson, Logan Costa. We have the President of the Sault Area Hospital Foundation Board, Gabe Stefanizzi, and also the Honorary Chair of the 5-card draw, and I say it every year, it was his idea to start it, and he tried to sell the idea to the plumber board many years ago, and they turned it down, so he sold it to the nuns at the General instead. That's our Honorary Chair, Joe Oraziet. 26 years for the 5-card draw, and it's been very successful every year. And I'd like to ask Joe to say a few words.
Thanks, Dave. Thank you all for coming and supporting the hospital. It's a worthy cause. Because as you probably know, the governments of Canada and Ontario do not fund any money whatsoever for any equipment that the hospital may need. And without the modern equipment and keeping up the equipment, because they do wear out, a lot of us wouldn't be alive today. And I could be one of them. So anyway, this is the biggest fundraiser that the hospital has, and I'm really happy to see the support that we get every year. And I want to thank everybody that buys tickets, sells tickets, works in the office, and these people work their buns off. They put in 14, 15 hours a day for the last week. Believe me, they're working hard. Dave Giselle? Hey, Dave?
That's what I said.
Hey, look.
Hold on.
Everybody, give them a big hand. So with that, all I can say is because it's 26 years and because it's still $25, the only way we're able to maintain the $25 price tag on this is by increasing ticket sales. And fortunately, our sellers have been doing that, and you people, the buyers, have been doing it. So I'd like to thank you again, and hope you all have the best of luck here today, and if not, we'll see you next year. Okay? Hopefully, God willing. Okay?
Thank you, Joe. I'd like to call on the President of the Sault Area Hospital Foundation Board of Directors, Gabe Stefanizzi.
Thanks, Dave. Again, I just want to reiterate thank you for coming and, of course, supporting the foundation and the 5-card draw. Again, I want to thank Joe for his 26 years of dedication and service to the foundation with your team as well. Of course, the staff, again, I can't reiterate the hard work they do. And Joe, as you mentioned, the hospital only receives capital equipment dollars from the hospital foundation. We have a brand new beautiful hospital, but we need equipment, and with that it attracts the physicians. So your continued support is much appreciated. From the annual report, if you've read it, or you'll see that the foundation gave just over $1 million to the hospital in the last fiscal year for new equipment needs. So thank you again for your support.
Thank you, Dave. I'd like to introduce, as I mentioned earlier, our Director, Executive Director of the Sault Area Hospital Foundation, Pavoni.
I'd also like to give a special thank you, because this draw would not be a success year after year without our special volunteers and all of our sellers. So I'd like all of you to stand up so everyone in the audience can see who you are. And we've got so it's not only our foundation board that volunteers and the hard work of our staff and Joe Oraziet, it's all of you as well. And I really want to thank the community for coming forward and purchasing tickets. We've made a lot of money from this draw year after year and been able to buy a significant amount of equipment that benefits all of our patients in the community. So thank you again.
Thank you, Cheryl. We're going to go through the 15 $1,000 cash prizes first. As you know, the ticket goes in for all 20 draws. What a bonus, $25 for 20 chances? Anybody else want to buy tickets? Just kidding. So, we have to turn the drum 5 times between each draw, that's a rule. So we're gonna get our honorary chair, Joe Oraziet, to make the first draw. For a cash prize. I didn't count, but I'm sure.
Okay, should I go deep or up high?
You're gonna get a bigger arm.
Go deep.
Go deep?
You're gonna get a bigger arm.
Oh, is there 2 there? I haven't got my glasses on.
You think my eyes are any
A little
better?
further.
Bonnie Worth, 44 Parkdale, Sioux, Ontario, ticket 05314. So what we're going to do is we're going to record it, write it down, and then we're taking pictures of the ticket before we put it back in. Never know what that is. President? Ready, Joe? Okay. Somebody's counting. Outside. I don't know. It goes. We'll go this side this time.
Karen Greaves, 22 Wayne Court, ticket 12809. Stand corrected, it's Greco. Karen Greco.
You were close.
Get old.
Okay.
It does look like you could.
Oh, come on in. What? Okay, Cheryl. Go deep.
Robert, and the last name is B-O-I-S, Bois, maybe, 79 Wayne Court, ticket number 16248.
But same.
Same street.
Oh.
Wow. I guess we better move on. Wayne Court.
I'll show you how to steer tomorrow.
I bet you would.
Yes, with the ticket.
Christie.
Tim Stewart, 102 Dawson Street, Box 84, Thessalon, Ontario. Ticket 0551.
What was that last number, Joe?
Oh, still got it there.
02521.
It's, I thought I said last year I was getting this motor.
Same side, or you want me to go on that side?
No crawling.
Jennifer Thomas, 2045 Carling Avenue in Ottawa, Ontario. Ottawa, ticket number 10351.
He's done a nice one too. I think so.
Deep one.
Oh, she had those college.
Holy man. You saw that?
No, she called in on the phone.
Our draw's famous the world over.
It will be on this side. There's one stuck there. I know they'd like me to pull this one. Okay, Mel. One that's.
I'm gonna dig deep too. Rick Grigorchuk, 88 Mill Creek Drive, ticket number 5594. Grigorchuk?
Okay.
Okay. Whoa.
Going shallow.
Change it up a little.
Okay, we got Bert Flamia, People's Road, Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. Ticket number 11760.
That's one. Long way.
7.
Okay, once again, I want to thank Matt Pavoni from Deresti Motors, one of our cash prizes. Come on up, Matt.
Olga Mancino, 121 McNeese. Sault Ste. Marie, ticket number 11725.
Stay here and draw the next one.
Mike Doan, 144 Leo Avenue, Sault Ste. Marie, 303371.
You got half right anyway. Mike.
Thanks, Matt.
Okay, Pontiac.
Velma, do you want to make a drink? Velma McClellan's one of our board members and longtime volunteer. It's okay. Joe didn't have his either. And Jade had his. It didn't
George
matter.
Flesh. No address, ticket 00894.
What's the name?
Homeless?
George Fletch?
I think that's what it said.
That's my sister-in-law's brother. Yeah, he's getting married in August.
Thanks, Velma.
Yes, you should.
Might have to open it.
Come on the side. Right, wow.
Oh, one drop. Did say.
No.
It's telling you, pick me, pick me. Maybe mine.
Jackie?
Barbara Kroll, 19 Sherwood Parkway, ticket number 03594.
Come on, Matt. Can you go again?
Yes.
Dale McGee in Wawa. Ticket number 8036.
You have time to douche.
She's raring to go.
Oh, I know she doesn't have a ticket. Better not.
McGee. McGee is one.
Wellington, I know you don't have a ticket. It's my wife, she can't have a ticket. And she's better signify
Yeah.
sellers.
Edith Nichols, 88 Fauquier, Sault Ste. Marie, ticket number 14718.
Wake up. More about you. Guy behind you.
He used to sleep when he was umpiring baseball.
Yeah, we can't umpire the street either.
Christie?
Come. No, that side.
Be excited, something.
Joe. Joe Iaconis, 186 Moss Road, ticket number 13871.
No Joe.
Same place there, Dave. All the way around, all the turn.
Bruce McKay, ticket number 14481.
Start.
So that's the 15 cash prizes. Now we'll get on to the ones you're probably waiting for. The vehicles, the first vehicle will be drawn by Oraziet. Come on, man. He'll turn it. Joe, you draw it. Gable turn for a while, Joe.
This is for the truck.
Okay, so the first draw is for the Ram truck. 2015 Ram Crew 4x4.
Vicky Iudi, 100 Louise Avenue.
All right.
She's a school teacher. Superior High. My ticket.
What's ticket number, Joe?
29.
Oh, ticket number 00029. Her husband was Jazeera's.
So we purchased that from Superior Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep, and the retail price is $50,150.34. Congratulations for that one. Second prize is a 2015 Lincoln MKC all-wheel drive, purchased from Inland Ford Lincoln. Value $49,782.15. Gabe will draw this one, Joel will turn it for you.
I'll turn it. You stand back, sir. Okay, stand right there. Turn one more time. We're not trying to. All right, Joe, everything done?
Gabe, you better get out of his way.
Michael Strum,
Michael Strum.
996 Peoples Road, ticket number 12221.
Way to go. Way to go, Mike. We will now.
Joe, who'd be calling me?
It's
your
enough
wife,
for
you're late
Matthew
for dinner.
McConaughey, right? Okay, the third draw is for the Mazda CX-5, purchased from Northside Mazda. Retail value $32,548.42. Matt, we'll get you up to draw that one for us if you would, please. Oh yeah, they were a cash sponsor as well, Northside Mazda. That's right.
Jim Dukes, 1031.
Oh
This is hilarious. I gotta tell you this story. Mary Rossiter, her husband Jim Dukes, and Carolyn Dukes have sold tickets in this draw for 26 years. Mary was here this afternoon and said, every year I come to this draw and I never win, so I'm going home. She left and her husband just won. How about that? And I can guarantee you, when we call her, she won't believe it.
And she was so matter of fact, like, I've won 25 years, I'm not watching, because then I'll win.
Yes.
So I really shouldn't have told that story, because next year none of you are gonna come.
Oh my God, that's so easy. I can't believe she just said that. And very matter of fact, like, well,
Okay, give it a tour.
I'm leaving.
Okay, the fourth draw, if anybody else wants to run home, the fourth draw is for a 2015 Hyundai Elantra GL purchased from World Cars Hyundai, valued at $25,286.35.
I don't know. You got it in your hand, babe.
S. Batacchio? Batacchio?
Boy, you're good.
9 White Oak Drive, 14139.
Good Irish.
It's sitting with you right here.
Okay, this will be the last one. Just before we do the last prize, excuse me, I just want to say thanks again to our cash sponsors. And Matt, thanks for coming out. This is Matt's second year as a cash sponsor. I want to thank all our volunteers. A lot of you are shy to stand up. Thank you to the outlets around the city, because without them, obviously tickets wouldn't be available. All our purchasers, I should say, staff, volunteers, everybody. You make this draw happen, as mentioned earlier. And I just want to report, out of our 17,000 tickets that we printed this year, we have sold $15,366, which will put us in the range, I'll say range because we don't have all our expenses in yet, but we're over 140,000 profit. So thank you to all of you. Give yourself a And the last thing I want to say is to the media. We have Sue online here, videotaping all of this. Thank you for coming out. All of our media, CTV, you know, all of them, radio, they are all great. Support the hospital, support the foundation. Thank you to all of them. So last but not least, Matt, I'll get you to make the last draw if you would for the 2015 Honda Fit LX. We bought that from Great Lakes Honda. and the prize is, or value, I should say, is $23,368.65.
Mary Ellen Clark, Airport Road,
Oh my God.
08905.
Thanks, everybody. See you next year for the 27th draw. Certainly want to say thank you to all of the citizens of Sault Ste. Marie and area, certainly on behalf of our honorary chair, Joe Oraziet, who's been doing this for 26 years. Thank you to our outlets, our volunteers, all of the purchasers that bought tickets for tonight's draw, that made it so successful, selling over 15,000 tickets and generating at least a minimum of $140,000 profit to go towards medical equipment here at Sault Hospital. Joe?
Well, all I could do is say the same thing all over again, and thanks to the media for coming, and it's been a tremendous support, and it's a great ride, and without everyone contributing, whether it's a ticket seller, a purchaser, the dealers, the car dealers, everyone in the hospital, we'd have no draw. And thanks again, Sault Ste. Marie, you come through with flying colors.
All I want to know is, are you sorry that you didn't pick my ticket?
You were a witness to what went on, pal.
Thank you very much, and thank you for doing this every year.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.